Look at all those ATP gasms, Shower Kate. That's so many of them. Actually, I think that's, what, 8? Okay, whatever. Let's play Danganronpa. I said that name wrong, but whatever. Let's play Danganronpa. That was much closer to the actual way to say that. Alright. So we're right near the beginning of Chapter 3. But what the fuck did it tell us to do? Well, if we just click on things for a while, then I'm sure eventually Makoto will be like, hey, wasn't I supposed to bowl? And I'll be like, oh yeah, you were supposed to bowl. Let's go bowl. I just don't know what the bowl is yet. There's a bunch of vegetables all piled up. I always pick meat over veggies, because I'm still in my teens. The meat teens. Yeah. One is still missing. Sayaka took one of the knives that was here, and then she... I still can't forget about it. How could I? Oh, how could I? And that's what it was. I thought it was going to be more to that. I'm dumb, is really what that means. This display case is filled with all kinds of meat. Today it looks like Aussie beef. Aussie? Aussie? Eh, whatever. From Australia, I guess. Although I don't know what Aussie beef would be, but maybe it's because I'm not Japanese. The fuck? Okay. What's my goal here again? To where am I heading? I don't remember. The baths are fine. What about the sauna? No. Okay, well. Step 2, we'll try the map. Oh, that's right, more of the school should be open up. Should be opened up. Alright. Hey, what's up, dude?
Could it be?
Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the 3rd floor is gone. Well, that's not really nothing's changed then, is it? Something has changed. A gate is gone. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. Cool. Let's check out the 3rd floor. Showerkate has donated $6.90 with... Oh, that's a lot of 69s. Well, thank you very much, Showerkate. I appreciate that a lot. Although I don't know how many 69s that is, but that's a lot of them. And I don't quite know why, but thank you. The 3rd floor of Hoax Peak Academy. I wonder what we're going to find this time. Why is he saying this out loud? You see, it says speaking. Why is he... Whatever. What's up here? Alright, well, those are the stairs I just came up, I guess. Some classrooms. A rec room. Oh, my. That is... What emote is that? Hold on. ATP Quan. Okay. So this is...
Let's see.
A recreation room. A place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Why? I mean, it's not that weird. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard on a pool table. And a pool table, not on a pool table. A dartboard on a pool table would be a really bad decision. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Kids didn't read magazines in 2010. Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring! Hello there. Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. What is wrong with my game? Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school, after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then...
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out? What the fuck is wrong with my game? Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda... Kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops. Nothing, never mind, no. Anyway, that's it for my explanation. Bye-bye! Oh, and off into the floor he goes. What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. I mean, you do have a gigantic library. If you're that desperate to read, there's a lot of books you can read there. Really? This looks like Othello. There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it, though. I haven't played Othello in so long. A pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? Hopeful peak. There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school? Who knows? What the hell? This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. There are all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? You know, it's a good question. Let's check out this locker. It's a beat-up old locker. It doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. Is this the exit, or is this another room? This is the exit. Okay. So there's the rec room. No doors here. Hey, Kyoko, how you doing? Want to talk? I want to talk. Or the game doesn't want me to let us talk. So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Cool. Thanks for the info. The hell is this? Oh, art room's over here. Hey, let's check out the art room. Why not? The one statue of Monokuma is really an interesting addition. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room. Kyoko's cute. Kyoko is cute, and she's the only person in this game who hasn't, like, what am I gonna say? She's the only person in this game who has had no point of being useless up to this point in time. Everyone else in this game at some point has been completely useless. At first, it looks like any normal art room. Okay, but something about it seems off. Or multiple somethings. Dude, like, what? Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. Well, I mean, they are fully three-dimensional. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Chirambo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Ronpongi makes. I can't read. Chirambo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculpture fairy, representing the century's greatest quality. Saburo, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. But one of your elite is missing. Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid, now doesn't it? I mean, not really. Besides, that empty seat belongs to me. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. Because of sculpting? Nah, I don't think so, fam. I see. Well, good luck with that. Yeah, good luck. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art roomish. Let's take a look at this Monokuma statue. This is a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. Oh, I can investigate this one. This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. Can I don't look at this stuff back here? It's a locker, but it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. Okay, that's odd. Oh, is this like the sculpting? This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store... What is that picture that's on the ground? There's something on the floor. Those are 3 dead people, but it's a picture of them in this room. That raises some questions. It looks like a picture, but as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if it's on its own, my hand froze. Huh? Oh, it's not in this room, but it's still a picture of those 3 that should have never been taken place if the timeline of the game... So there's something fucking up. There's something fucked up going on here. I mean, more so than... Yeah. Anyway, what I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after another. Why is it only these 3 people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture, the windows in the classrooms. There's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak? But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... Oh my god, what is fucking wrong with my game today? That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh? They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Oh, and why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. Well, there he goes off into the floor. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they use them for making sculptures. It's a pretty good guess, buddy. Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, there's gotta be something else in this room I can look at. A dolly. They must use it to move all these statues around. A television. And of course, there's a monitor in here too. The mastermind is thorough, if nothing else. There's not much point in worrying about it. There's not much point in worrying about it now. I should try and just forget about it. A coin. Leave the repository. Yes. I think that's all there really is in here, right? Unless I can look at the artwork on the wall? There are paintings lining the walls. Okay, I can. Is this really art? Just looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. Okay. Leave the area, yeah. Let's get on out of there. Let's look. This is a weird room. This one with just all these pillars. It's a very bizarre. And now everything's gray. Oh, physics. Let's go to physics. Wow, excuse me. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Hey, Taka, what'd you find? Hey, Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Well, I'm glad he's doing alright. What's up with this ridiculously big machine? Oh, fucking God. What? Oh, he said watch out. What? What? Do you want to do some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. A time machine? Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... Then I'll stop Mondo for sure. Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. Comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute? You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as a time machine. What? Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier?
In other words,
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
you guys.
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it, and it's your butt. That huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that, to go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. Are we just glossing over the fact that he said someone died in something called the tragedy? And, like, what the fuck is that? Like, are we just gonna gloss over that now? Okay. I'm curious, but whatever. Whatever, the game won't let me explore it now, so... They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. Alright, wasn't there? I saw something on this table. There it is. Oh, hey, a camera. Oh, this is... It's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime-style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. I should show the others later. Was this the camera that took that picture? Let's see what's in this door. I'm so tired. This is probably going to be a shorter stream because I'm very tired. I don't know that... Oh, hey, Jill. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. This place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable. It's so tempting. I just want to dunk myself right in it. Okay, that's weird. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. Damn, not even a she. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. Oh, okay, I guess it's just kicking me out of the 3rd floor. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Huh?
I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable. Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped me a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomachache kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. What does that... How... Why are you calling her a goldfish? Why was that comment necessary? Yeah, whatever. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like. Okay, so he's calling her a goldfish, and in a really rude way. Hey, You of all people don't have any room to talk.
Well,
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Sorry. Besides that, you... Jeez, your knockers are huge! What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production? I don't think... That's not... She's not producing... Did you just assume they're species? What? Oh, with the goldfish thing. But like... She's not pregnant or having a kid, presumably. So, she wouldn't be producing milk. So... Jill's just being rude. Stay away from her, fiend. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Right. Alright, what'd y'all find? Why did I start with you? It's no use. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where? Where was he? You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No.
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. I just realized we could all... No, wait, no, we can't. Wait. No. Okay, I was trying to think. I interrupted myself like 3 times before finishing that thought. I was gonna say, we could technically hide from Genocide Jack in the bathroom, except, Genocide Jack could get Mondo's e-handbook. Because I was like, they could get Leon's. Wait, no, they could get Leon's, sorry. No, because Mondo's is broken and Chihiro's is broken. And so the only one that's available should be Leon's, who Mondo had. So, anyway, whatever. That was just a random thought I had. There she goes. She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. Yeah, okay, well, there she goes. What's up, Kyoko? There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing there? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. And Taka still being real useful to the conversation. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off. Yeah, that's pretty par for the course. I wish they'd give this a rest already, for serious. Give me back my bright blue skies. And just forget about it.
impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the
It would
end,
seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. I mean, it's as impossible as you should have expected, really. Alright. Hey, Fumi, what'd you find? There was an art room on the 3rd floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around.
perhaps.
A digital camera? That's what it seems like.
Hmm.
Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
What the heck? This thing is like a kid's toy. It looks like you can store like 5 pictures, maybe? Doesn't even have a timer or anything.
Well,
Dude, what is wrong with my game tonight? On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange. Rude, she's not strange. She's Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognize this, Hifumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. Do anime conventions have bingo contests? That seems weird to me, but I don't know. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera! What? Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day, along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
Ugh, but look at it.
what?
It's got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore. I like how it went from being his prized possession to something he doesn't even want anymore. But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Okay, Makoto pointing out the same thing. Thank you, Makoto. Then, may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Alright, what did you find, Hina? Did you just find the donuts?
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean?
that's right.
Never mind, it's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the first floor, right?
Well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore. Okay, that's actually useful information. It's not about donuts either.
so then.
Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine. I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
I see. That's disappointing. It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Alright, let's go check. Oh, wait, who am I missing to talk to then? Is it Celeste? Oh, I didn't talk to Celeste. I didn't see her behind Sakura. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say, so now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it? A weird picture? You mean, like, dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together. I really fucked up Chihiro's name, but whatever.
Why?
Those three. And the three of them were laughing.
Oh.
It showed the three of them together laughing? When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well then.
Then that picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school. You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. I'm not sure Monokuma has that kind of power. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here,
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible. After all, we saw it with our own eyes. We did see all three of them die. Well, we saw two of them die and one of them after they had died. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I'd like to discuss it. Okay. Why did you make me stop talking to you? There is something that has been bothering me, yeah. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina. What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. Oh, that's right, she's a gambler. It's called a tell, something that you can't hide no matter how hard you try. That's not entirely true. You can hide your tells if you're aware of them, right? Usually. But like, so if you become aware of what your tells are that someone might be reading in like poker, you can cover them up, right? Like you can hide them or stop doing them or adjust your behavior. it's not like tells. The problem is that if you're unaware of your tells, which Hina probably is. Anyway,
Is that okay?
I don't know why that was the time to give a lecture. Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer. Okay, so Celeste is high.
Huh?
What? For real? Actually, no. Huh?
Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's no fair. If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly. Well, I mean, Celeste did fucking fool her.
Hina.
Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it.
Are you feeling guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? Okay, game, like, just let the conversation play out. To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. Let's talk about the truth.
well.
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? Is there not more? What? But, I mean, ghosts are... See? I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I'll believe whatever you say, no matter what. Oh, thanks, Sakura. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you. So it happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now. I ended up just getting more upset. So, to try and chill myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts. Donuts again?
Honestly,
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
sorry.
I know, sorry. I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro. Oh, well, he's freaking out. No way! A ghost? Like Scoob?
honestly,
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well then.
Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? Yeah, it's not like you're lacking for time right now, Celeste. If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it. You're gonna try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you. You can wait here if you want. I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
hey,
What are you going to do, Celeste?
there is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here? Oh yeah, I forgot he was here. He's been so uncharacteristically silent.
Oh,
I guess that's a yes. Alright, hey bathhouse, what's going on? Oh, hey everybody.
so,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
come on.
Aha.
Come on.
Cthulhu. Oh, Jesus, what is he trying? I can pronounce Cthulhu, but not the other one. Shut up! What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Hina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
Well,
Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker... Taka's sad, Bible thump? Yeah, I know. He's very sad. I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Okay, so let's check the locker. That's the locker, yeah, okay. Is this the locker? And there was something in there. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop. What's something like that doing here? Is this Chihiro's?
hey,
I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right! I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
It would seem...
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. Uh-oh. I'm surprised you're able to dress yourself in the morning. Oh man, if I had the loves clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. Like, dude, why? Like, first off, you're speaking to these people, like, you can talk to us like we're other human beings. And second off, like, that's just a weird thing to say, man. I'm so glad I don't have it. And that's just rude. I'm glad I don't like you. Chihiro hacked into the laptop and made it work again, because that's how a broken laptop is fixed. Oh, I know it. You know it. That's how you fix a broken laptop, is with hacking. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey,
It's
come
okay.
on.
I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I spotted a gray alien, and it turned out to be a tadpole. My computer tonight. The game is being such a bitch. Wow, it's really broken recording. There it is. There it is. That took so long. If laptop equals broken, laptop equals not broken. Don't compare what happened to me with one of your stupid delusions. I mean, you did see a computer and think it was a ghost, Hina.
Don't be mean.
I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? Well, that would be an exaggeration, like, that's a pretty big overreaction, but listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here?
In other words...
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
Wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Uh-huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro, shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we can... I can't talk. I'm so tired. I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Okay, let's click on it. It's just like Kyoko said. The display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then...
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right, I'll go get a bucket of water to dump on it. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. That's blue, but nice try, game. There are a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
Hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. Yes, Celeste, thank you. Thank you! We are all high schoolers who should know this by now. I knew what alter ego meant when I was in high school. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She asked me if I could let her see it, and then she answered for me. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us. Master, you're here! Oh. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus save me! Captain Obvious, PogChamp.
Calm down.
Calm down, it's not a ghost.
What? What?
Huh? Then what is it? These kids are really dumb. Like, they're supposed to be going to this school for, like, that's gonna make them excel in life, but my god, they're really, really dumb.
Anyway.
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. Ultimate students are basically one-trick ponies. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows, bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Well, that was some programming bullshit. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning?
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
In other words.
But if this AI continues to grow, it'll become more than just a piece of software to help people. Did the game just yell at me to Google it to cover for its own mistakes? I'm a god-tier baseball player, but me knows how hold fork. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it's called Alter Ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make a perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second, perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this? Huh.
Are you okay?
Anyway,
with this?
so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine down to the dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot, yes. So who switched AE on when Hina found her? That's a good question. I believe I'm on fire. I thought you were only into 2D. That is the most excellent 2D possible. But he's a guy, and also a computer program.
I see.
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
That aspect? Anyway, let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master,
Master only gave me a general idea,
well,
but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot another question. AI will one day fuck us in the ass, Stephen Hawking. Why are you here?
that's why.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection of them is surprisingly strong. So it's taken me a little longer than I thought.
Master,
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. Chihiro had a fetish. For example, perhaps, the secret of this school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
that's why.
It's gonna be a while.
Leave it to
But
me.
I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up. Be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's why.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on inside my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. That's not helpful. Not like a script couldn't do that, yeah, well, whatever. But screaming for help is not helpful. It's a pretty basic plan I have. Like, what if everyone's in a room? What if this happens at night? Like, Like, you were discovered by us because stuff was happening at night and Hina happened. Like, how is programming AI to do that? I don't know.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Thank you, Celeste. Is faster than directly doing it yourself? Well, I mean, so to be fair, what they were saying is that Chihiro had already made the AI and he basically just put it onto this computer beforehand, so he didn't have to develop the AI to do it, so there's no part of that. And using a computer to look through files is always going to be faster than doing it yourself. Right? It's why when you run an antivirus scan and it takes 20 minutes or whatever and it looks through every file on your computer. Right? I could not look through every file on my computer in 20 minutes, much less parse them for malware. Or if you're like my dad, use a really shitty antivirus system that tells you have spyware on your computer every time you run it. That's always fun to look at. When he's like, yeah, I'm running another virus test. It's like, I don't know what site you're going to apparently get spyware, but especially that big homework folders of yours. What? What homework folder? I don't know what you're talking about. I actually don't know what you're talking about. Huh? Why?
Are you okay with
Have you
this?
forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room? Sure, Kappa. I actually don't know what you're talking about, Sorion.
However,
There's a good chance that the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then, what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling. But if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. Homework folder equals porn in disguise? Oh, I mean, I don't save porn to my computer. Because it's 2018, why would I save porn to my computer? There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she'd be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. In case of a post-apocalyptic scenario... In a post-apocalyptic scenario, I'm probably already dead. I don't have many skills that would help me in that... In a post-apocalyptic world, even if I survive the apocalypse. Number one priority is reestablishing porn access. That may be, but by that time I'm dead, right? Like, there's no way around that. I'm not the protagonist of the post-apocalyptic movie. I would just be dead. And I know this, and I accept this. That is my role in the post-apocalypse world, is to already be dead. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. Damn, that's sad? I wouldn't say that's sad. I knew the chances that Master would survive the situation were very low, so I was prepared for this moment. Somehow I feel kinda sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It's a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. That's cold, Celeste. That's fucking cold. How dare you? Don't you dare insult Alter Ego like this. Are you sure about that?
shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. We've only been here for 20 minutes. And then, Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Wait, Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be?
What's wrong, Hero?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. No, I'd be different. I'd pump up that shotgun I've been saving for the exact case so I can go out and save the world. I'd make elaborate plans, set up rations, and so on, and on my way to the trip down the stairs, break my neck. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, no, I think just, if the bombs drop, I'd either die in the explosion of the bombs, which, I mean, at that point, there's nothing I can do. Or if I survive the explosion of the bombs, I'm immediately killed by looters. That's probably what happens. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here. Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access, that's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Oh, yeah, that's true. Just set up an umbrella against the bombs, that'll help? Yeah, I'll try.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back. I promise. Oh, he's so creepy. Come on, Hifumi. Let's go. Okay. And we all left the dressing room. Wanted it, together in a group so that Monokuma wouldn't get suspicious. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't that awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? Very much by accident, though, Hina. As if he'd been waiting for his cue. Dun 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 dun! Hina has gained enough experience to level up!
What's the matter?
So, what was this awesome something? Monokuma!
What the?
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets. No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do you? You mean do it? What? What do you mean, do it?
This.
Ew, gross, you said do it.
Just
What? You said it first! We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
Huh? But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections, so we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that's why we're all so pleased. Okay, Celeste, thank you for the fucking save.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay, boys, why don't you take your heads back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice, long bath.
Hey,
Jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with a ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. She and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Oh.
Damnation!
Nuts and damn it! We totally lost! Another day without getting to take my his very first bath here? Dude, clean yourself. We've been here like a week or longer. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so we should head back to the dining hall now? Hold on. Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is that this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? You're absolutely right! I thought you were all about the 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. What?
What?
But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes and your dreams of adventure or whatever. But anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them.
This is
Yeah, I
kinda
see.
depressing.
I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours. Thank you, Makoto, for not making a spy on teenage girls taking baths. That would probably break Twitch's TOS. You don't have the item? There's an item? I don't know. Whatever. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. Fantasy, my fantasy. That was a hidden scene. Oh well. I can see it on YouTube or something if I really need to see it. So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh? The only reason I care is it's a good reference for creating figurines. A real live woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe. I know it doesn't bring... I was joking about the Twitch TOS. That was a joke. Also, God, Hifumi's fucking weird. And like, I mean, yeah, he's weird, but he's just so creepy.
No way.
If the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we headed to the buzzing of busy voices. We heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall. Hi, girls.
You got it.
Ah, man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Well, you can't be sure about that with games like DR. Well, I can be sort of sure about it, just in the sense that Danganronpa's not banned on Twitch. Like, Twitch has a list of banned games that you're not allowed to stream on Twitch, right? And so if Danganronpa had, like, just straight up shit like that, it would be banned on Twitch.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but not like there aren't banned anime games on Twitch. Yeah, I know. Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end.
That's what I figured.
Huh?
Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me.
My entire
Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for you all. Presents? Oh, have I got your attention? Let's head to the gym where your presents await. No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on and everything will become clear.
Oh.
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
it would seem
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving. Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However,
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
correct.
we have to just endure it, come what may. Oh hey, it's these two. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kind of late to add that into the mix. Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
Well.
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here,
So then,
which means Monokuma time!
You guys.
It looks like everyone's here, so then, let's get started.
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However,
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again.
Come on.
You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
Without further ado, I give you this.
The fuck is this?
$10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive.
Oh,
What do you think? It's 10 million bucks. 10 million smackaroos.
what's up, guys? Hey, that medic guy.
It's like totally wowie, wow, wow. Am I right?
Money, PogChamp. So that's the motive you've prepared, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough.
It's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But there's no way we'd kill each other for money.
Of course.
She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life. I mean, isn't that what a hitman is? You can say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap. For serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Come on, stop trying to act tough. The most important thing to live is a pure and moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with the massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? For serious, PogChamp? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. Hifumi, what about you? I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough money to buy my comics and DVDs. Makoto, we won't kill our friends. Everyone else? Sure, we'll see about that, buddy. That's kind of this whole game so far, though. Then just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever's gonna happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. Let's just see what Monokuma has to offer first. Oh hey, some ding-dongs.
This is a school announcement. As such, soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet.
Nighttime. It's that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target.
because
Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said. He's gonna tell that I peed myself till I was 10? Oh boy, time to go killin'. Well, that was the last case.
You know?
Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms.
How about that?
And don't think about the whole money thing. Got it? Good. Then let's break. How is that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Oh, he's still catatonic. Right. He's still a broken boy. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep inside my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different. I'm sure of it. Because the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego. Yeah, Makoto, like videos and secrets. Yeah, I know, right? We finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure... Monokuma Theater. Little kids have it so easy, because they can put Lil in front of their name and right off the bat everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma. See? Just by adding that, my cuteness goes up. Oh, I skipped it. Wait. Oh, I didn't skip it. You can get rid of the dialogue. I did not know that. My cuteness goes up by at least like 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. More Lils will lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine, Lil Arsonist, Lil War Criminal, Lil Destruction of the Environment. Lil piece of shit, very cute. You want to summon Mondo back? Lil Hit and Run, Lil Death Tax, Lil Great Depression.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter. Our dreams are expanding, ding ding.
Good for you, Monokuma.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is. Get ready to.
What another beautiful day. Well then, I guess I should head to the dining hall. Let's save, because we've done a lot. Well, we haven't really done much, but a lot has happened. That's a better way to phrase that. Oh, hey, what's up? Good morning. Good morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah. Waking up for our breakfast meeting is fine, of course, but getting up a little early is better. You can exercise in your room till nighttime ends. A big meal after working up a sweat is divine. Thanks for the tip, I guess. I didn't ask for it, but...
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. You're kind of sweaty. Have you been exercising?
That's right.
Yup. Me and Sakura were doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime promise. I just ran around my room till it ended. Why don't you come with us next time? I don't think I can keep up with you and Sakura.
Huh?
Seriously? Okay then, we can do something in the rec room. I'm not good much, but I do know how to play Othello. I'm not very good at that either, though. I don't like to think when I'm playing, so... Oh, okay. Hey, Hifumi, I would talk to you, but you're fucking creepy and I don't want to. Let's go to the dining room. Kinda sweaty. Alright, what's up, people? So, the people here today are the same as yesterday, just us 7. Byakuya and Toko are a lost cause, but it looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good, too. It's like he's just given up. For people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. I wish there was some way to make him better. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go alright last night?
Indeed.
Yes, I didn't have any problems.
Correct.
I went around and I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either, but Kyoko seemed to hesitate, but it's related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt.
Anyway.
I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind.
Oh,
I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it?
well.
That's a good question.
Hey,
Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi?
Oh.
No, it's just like you said. We all have to be very careful. Huh? Whatever. Let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand around flapping our lips. I mean, yeah, we kind of do. Jeez, why are you acting like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden? You know, I have a guess. We ate breakfast in a rush and then headed back to our rooms. Free time! What should I do today? Another good time to save, just right at the start of free time. Alright. Leave the area. Yes, leave the area. That's the wrong map. We want this bigger map. Someone's in the dining hall. It's Hifumi. Wow, Hifumi's the only person in the dorms. Gym, first floor, third floor of Hope's Peak. Where are people? Rec room, you guys are there. You're in the art room. Alright. Let's hang out with either Celeste or date Hifumi. Sounds good. Oh, fuck Hifumi. I hate him so much. I hate Hifumi so much. I think the reason I hate Hifumi is because I've known people who behave like him, and it's always just, like, really, really annoying because they, like, just treat other people like they're not real, and that's really frustrating. He just wants to be loved by girls. I'm not sure loved is the right word for what he wants. Hey, Celeste.
Did you need something?
Well, if it isn't the D-rank Makoto. Is something the matter? You know, I wanted to hang out with you until you called me D-rank. So I'm gonna hang out with Hiro. Because he didn't call me D-rank. Monokuma seems like super advanced, right? I think maybe we've been caught in the middle of something terrible. Is the bath scene over? Yeah, the bath scene's over. I didn't get the bonus bath scene. I don't know what that was. But the bath thing did already happen, that medic guy. Presents, by the way? I don't really feel like going and grabbing more presents right now. He didn't access it? Yeah. A global revolution by the ancient civilizations that we've ruined? Their alien technology will destroy us. Or maybe not, I don't know. Should I talk to Hiro while he's acting like this? Yeah, let's hang out. Huh? You want to hang out with me? Well then, have I got a story for you. My research revealed a surprising connection between Tokyo Tower and the lost Lemurian civilization. I regret this. Hiro spent a lot of time talking about stuff that didn't make any sense to me or anyone with critical thinking skills. Hiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hiro a present? Absolutely. I have like a crystal skull or something somewhere, don't I? Crystal skull. He'll probably like this. Well, only us in chat would have drooled over that scene anyway, lol. Huh? You're saying I can have this? All of a sudden I feel invigorated. I feel awake. I feel like I like you. Seeing Hiro so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
Yo.
Hey, Makoto, what's up, my brother and fellow mother lover? You're assuming some things about me there. Let's raise our semi-siblings upright, okay? Stop talking about that. So, you ready for the next round? Never. Actually, how do you do your fortune telling anyway? I saw you doing palm readings and stuff, and you didn't use any tools or anything. Wow, I didn't know about divination tools. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world. I'm not sure you need to know that much to know about those kind of tools.
Yo.
Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. A correct answer gets you another discount. No, thanks.
Could it be?
There are 22 cards known as the Major Arcana and 56 cards known as the Minor Arcana. Generally, the cards from the Major Arcana are used for divination. Do you know what I'm talking about? The Major and Minor Arcana... Wait, and the Major Arcana cards are used to tell the future. That must be tarot. Oh, I know. You're talking about tarot cards. Ah, gloriously correct. I will now tell you your fortune for a measly 600 bones. The biggest tool here is Hiro. Yeah, kind of. Wow, really? Is something I'd never say. I've had enough fortune telling for one lifetime. I see. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. Sure thing. Anyway, getting back to what I asked you about before. If you don't use any tools or whatever, how do you do your fortune telling?
Don't be mean.
Well, don't be fooled. I have my own techniques. For example, I use numerology. Numerology?
Yo.
It uses a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates, letter numbering, all that. Hold up, we're playing Persona now? I would play so much Persona if I had a capture card, but I don't. I don't have a capture card, but if I do, and if I do eventually get one, I'm gonna play so much Persona on stream. Anyway, but I didn't see you doing anything like that either. Well, it's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Some kind of unknown power just acts through you and suddenly, bam, you've got the info. And you're talking about intuition?
How about that?
Don't try and describe it using such a cheesy word. But if it's not intuition, then it's gotta be some kind of supernatural power.
It's not like some
Don't compare
occult
my
mystery.
clairvoyance to some occult bullcrap. I hate the occult. Take that crap somewhere else. You hate the occult?
Well,
Yup, Now there's some good news. Act now and I'll throw in an extra bonus on your next reading. I used white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heaven. 5 seconds of this baby and you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days. And you said you hate the occult. Hey, business is business. The more I talk to him, the less I understand. Hero's report card has been updated. Your maximum... Oh, man. Just more skill point increases. I shook off Hero's sales pitch and headed back to my room for a while. Alright. I've still got some time. What should I do? Oh, sounds like someone's here. What's up? Oh, hello. Taka. Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? Huh? You mean alter ego? He's still alive? No, not quite. Let me see. I want to talk to him. Taka. The way he is now, there's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Kyoko said we're not allowed to use alter ego, but even so, I can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we get going? This is a bad idea. This is a very bad idea. Let's save to see how this goes. How are you doing, buddy? Take me. Okay. I'm not so sure about this. Hey, I've got a fucking crazy kid with me. Can you help me, Kyoko? Where are you going? Huh?
Hey.
It's probably best if you don't drag him around with you too much, given his current condition. Kyoko looked at Taka, standing behind me. Yeah, I know that. But I was getting kind of hungry. I thought we could head to the dining hall or warehouse or something.
Correct.
Well then, I guess that's okay. I thought I saw a brief flicker of doubt, but maybe it was just my imagination. No, she's totally onto you because she's smarter than you. Oh, hey, Jack is back. We had Toko for like a day. Is that Toko? Hmm? What are you two up to? Don't tell me you're gonna... Having lost his new brother, Taka is ripe for the taking, so Makoto swoops in to steal him away. Am I on fire? I severely regretted talking to Genocide Jack, even if by accident. But that doesn't matter right now. Have you seen Byakuya? Huh? No, I haven't. Oh, good heavens. My love is being pushed to the limit. And I almost feel bad for him. There goes Jack. Bye, Jack. Have fun being fucking crazy. Oh. Okay, so there's a laptop inside the locker, understand? And on the laptop, there's a program called Alter Ego. How do I talk to him? Well, you just tell me what you want to say, and I'll type it in for you. Do you hate Mondo? And since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? It was clear he was forcing himself to get the words out. From his mouth, from the bottom of his heart, he forced his weakened voice to make the sounds. Please. Okay. I typed the question exactly as Taka had asked them. And then? Do you hold yourself responsible? If Master could talk now, I think this is what he would say. Please, live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape. All of you. Hey, Taka. I was about to say more, but quickly closed my mouth. The one asking those questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data, that's the only conclusion I can come to. Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become, so that must be why he feels responsible. The screen suddenly went dark, and what appeared next was...
Stop fucking around.
Oh, hello. You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of that responsibility, are you? A man's only worth as much as the load he can carry. You get it, right, bro? Well, what am I saying? Of course you do. That's... Mondo?
So,
I'm sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at a simulation using the data about Mondo that Master had given me. I figured if Taka was depressed, that's the kind of thing Mondo would have said to him. So you're just gonna stand there, huh? Just wait for things to get better? Just take your time and get all depressed. Take the time to indulge your regrets. You might even start walking again without realizing it. Sure, that kind of mediocre thinking might work for some people. What if I said it was that kind of condescending tone? Oh, now he's laughing. Taka? Okay, well, now he looks fucking crazy. It's starting to sink in. The way a bucket full of water sinks into a bone-dry sponge. Huh? Those words deep within my... What is that noise he just made? Fuck what he's saying. What was that? Just the, like he sounded like a bad take on a zombie game. They're inside of me. Oh my god, he's gone Super Saiyan. Taka? Who the fudge is Taka? Your eyes. Hey, don't worry about it. Guess I kind of caused a scene, huh? Shoot, man. And your voice? I'm not gonna let you get away with it, Frieza. He's releasing his load. El Blanco Taka.
Yeah.
I'm a new me. I'm totally stuffed with fighting spirit now, you dumb butt. Okay, Taka, just calm down.
What?
I am calm, and don't call me Taka. That's not my name anymore. I'm me. I am me. Okay, he's fucking lost it, guys. Taka has completely lost it. Taka let out a bone-chilling howl and ran out of the room. Hey, Taka, hold on! And I took off after him, but someone stood in my way. As if tagging Taka out, she walked briskly into the dressing room.
Just a second.
What do you think you're doing? Kyoko! Oh, no, see, this is
Enough
just...
already.
Don't go around doing whatever you feel like. It causes problems. And not just for me, for everyone. Sorry.
Correct.
If you're really sorry, you'll get out of here. Now. Okay. Well, finally I headed back to my dorm, embarrassed and sullen. My room, not my dorm, whatever. But still, what was with Taka's sudden freak out? I'm seriously worried about him.
This is as such. It is soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay.
Right.
Sweet.
It's nighttime already. I guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow to figure out what Taka's whole thing was. I added some words to that sentence. Let's ignore that. For now, time to sleep. Monokuma Theater? Yes! You want to know why I hate video games? You might not believe this, but I had a best friend once. Actually, he was my only friend, but unlike me, he had all kinds of friends. So me and him were at his house one day when a big group of guys showed up to hang out. They'd just bought the latest big-budget video game. They sat there lost in the game, passing the controller back and forth for hours. But not me. I just sat there watching. That's right, I just watched. What's wrong with that? I didn't care. Just by watching, I was able to nail down all the best strategies, even though I never actually played it.
And I don't plan on ever playing it in the future either.
So he hates video games because he watched them one time? It's an interesting message to be broadcasting on Twitch. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to...
Alright, I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. I need to tell everyone what happened with Taka yesterday. Alright, to the dining hall we go. Looks like I gotta miss out on the murder, but have fun, guys. I'm not gonna get to the murder today. I don't think. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, that medic guy. We'll, see you later. Gotta start work now. Makes sense. But yeah, I doubt I'm gonna get to the murder. Unless it's like literally right now. I'm probably not gonna get to the murder today. But yeah. But thanks for coming and hanging out for a little bit. Hope you have a nice time at work.
You know?
Yo, I've been waiting. Huh? Are you the only one here? Where's everyone else? They went on ahead. Went on ahead to where?
Hey, come on.
We can talk about it later. For now, let's go take a bath. Bath? Well, maybe the murder is right here. Hifumi, what's going on? I never asked you for anything. Or is Alter Ego gone? She's trying to kill me. Hifumi pointed at. Huh? Kyoko's trying to kill you. Did he come in here? I never said I was going to kill him. I simply asked him a question. I'd like to know why he made the same mistake twice. The same mistake? What did he do?
So...
He snuck into the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed Alter Ego without permission. When I caught him last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing... breathing strangely. Oh, what were you doing? I thought I made myself clear yesterday, but since being subtle didn't work,
Listen to me.
I suppose I have to clarify myself further. Please don't kill me. God.
Wrong.
I'm not going to kill you, merely instruct you.
How very sad.
Okay.
What?
I just want to hear him explain himself. Okay, we talk to him now. Hifumi, could you tell me what happened? Well, I was just talking,
However...
which was prohibited, was it not? I mean, you see, talking to her was just so much fun, and I just... Okay, time out. I can't even believe I'm about to ask this, but... Hifumi, you're not gonna tell us you fell in love or something, are you? That I, the cold-blooded killing machine of the underworld, would ever fall in love? That's... Wait, no way. Is this love?
According to the
I happened to do a
spirits,
psychic reading for a certain famous CEO once, and that guy was seriously head over heels for a mannequin. He had a wedding and everything.
How about that?
And your eyes just now. I saw the same look in his eyes. Shut up. She's not a mannequin. She's an angel.
I feel as if...
And don't bother telling me angels exist. What we have can't be defined by your petty words. Yeah, you're totally in love. So, how did things end up like this, that you fell in love with a computer? Well, at the beginning, I just wanted to hear her say master one more time. Oh, buddy. Buddy! Buddy! God damn it! But then I was poking around her settings and stuff and saw she was a well-designed program. Well, no shit! Right? She's also a boy, weirdo. Hey, there's nothing wrong if he's into boys. That's fine. He's allowed to be that way. Right? Don't throw shade for that. And it was like, how can I say? It was the first time I was ever able to talk like that with a normal girl. But she's definitely not a normal girl. She's a computer program of a boy who found it easier to live life as a girl. Even when all we did was talk about my hobbies and stuff, she wasn't annoyed or disgusted or anything. Your stories are so interesting, Hifumi. Come on, tell me more. I want to learn everything you have to teach me. That's the first time a girl's ever said anything like that to me. Besides my mom, I mean.
Hey.
Your mom says stuff like that to you? That's kind of amazing all by itself. That's why I was just so happy. It was so much fun. And before I knew it, I found myself, liking her. Her face, her personality, her voice, even her keyboard.
Well...
Even the keyboard? I think you've misunderstood the situation, Hifumi.
Are you okay with
Alter
these?
Ego was not interested in who you were. It was interested in what you knew. It's an artificial intelligence. It exists to learn. Of course it wanted to hear of things it did not know. You're an expert in many things Chihiro could not have taught it about, for what that is worth.
Honestly.
Alter Ego wants information, that is all.
I know that.
I know, I do know that, but still. Are you saying it's totally hopeless? Please don't come on the keyboard, oh god. You gotta be freaking kidding me.
You.
Hey, you jerks, I'm sitting here listening to you guys jibber-jabber about whatever.
Yo.
Oh, Taka, are you back? Who the hell's Taka? You? Listen up, I'm me, got it? You'd hope... It's gonna be really hard to wipe. You'd hope that his alter ego would come up with a better name than me.
What the heck?
Huh? You're who?
What?
Don't bullcrap me. Isn't it obvious? I'm Kiyotaka and Mondo. So like, Kiondo, I guess. Oh, he's gone fucking crazy. I'm gonna stick a banana in your tailpipe. What the heck kind of fusion is this? What's happened to you, Taka? Actually, I told everyone what happened the day before.
Well then.
So because of what Alter Ego said to him, are you sure it's Alter Ego's fault? Maybe Mondo's ghost showed up and possessed him. Ghost? There's no such thing. Alter Ego just overwrote Taka's brain. He'll overtake the world's kindness coming run. We can't run. We can't escape the school. We're trapped. What are y'all whining about? Come on.
What?
God, you're really cheesing me off. Cheesing me off? That's a weird thing to say, buddy. Hey, Hifumi. Yes?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're thinking, but bro belongs to me. Huh?
Yeah.
Alter Ego. He's an exact copy of the one who gave me my soul back. And I'm not gonna let anyone else have him ever again. Fudging idiot. I'm afraid I can't allow that. What? I can't withdraw. Mr. Ishimaru, since I have this opportunity, let me say this right now. Oh no, that's the ultimately evil plan. Destiny has bound me and her together in the Gordian knot of true love. Well, me and him have been melded together in the white-hot heat of friendship. Hey, come on, you guys. Moron, talk down to me and I'll ram my fist right into all 4 of your vital points. Well, I punch at the speed of sound, and I don't have any arm hair, so there's no drag.
Enough already.
Knock it off, both of you.
Hey,
This doesn't belong to any one person. Chihiro left him to all of us. We can use him to finally gain access to vital clues. Kyoko's right. If anyone dares disturb our peace any further, they'll have to deal with me.
What?
anyway.
Sakura could murder both of them in like half a second at the same time. Until Alter Ego has finished his work, don't do anything weird. Have I made myself clear?
So?
I can't hear you.
I.
Yes,
Yeah.
got it.
So then.
Okay then, let's get out of here. We can't afford to linger too long.
Hey.
Are you sure it's okay to let them off with the warning?
Indeed.
Yes, I have a plan. It'll be fine. Please tell me you're gonna lock the locker. It's mine. No, it's mine. No, it's ours. Yeah, I know, right? After watching Hifumi and Taka leave dejected, we all went back to our rooms. It's still morning, but because of everything that's happened, I'm tired already. Well, anyway, I just have to pull myself together. So, what should I do with the rest of my day? Kyoko makes Stalin happy. Alright, I'm gonna call it there for today. I know this was a shorter one, and I didn't get to the murder, but that's okay. I'll just get to the murder and do the investigation tomorrow, probably, unless there's like a ton of free time, but I doubt it. But yeah, I'm exhausted, and I definitely don't have it in me to go into something exciting in this game. So yeah, like I said, I know this was a bit of a shorter one, so I'm sorry about that, but you know, sometimes you just gotta say, I'm too tired to deal with edgy teenagers killing each other. So, but yeah, I will be back. That's the wrong button. Every time I press start. Every time. I'll be back probably tomorrow with more Danganronpa, and we will almost for sure get to the murder. And since this one was so short, like if I get to the murder tomorrow, I'll probably also just get through the investigation. At least hopefully. That's what I'm hoping for. So yeah, but thank you for hanging out, Shower Kate and Sorion. Thanks for chatting with me and all that. And take care. I'll talk to you guys later. I do want to overwrite that save though. So yeah, see ya.